What is going on, guys? It's Cimo, and we are here with Mr. Tamir Brown, the Las Vegas legend himself. You may remember him from Salt Lake City playing his nice little spicy BA deck. But today we're here at the North American World Championship qualifier. He made day 2, made it all the way to the last round, and then ended up barely making it, not in the top 64. But what were you playing?
Playing Cyber Dragons.
All right, so what was the theory behind this?
Well, I figured with some of the top decks, Orchist, Sky Striker, Salomon Great, it was kind of iffy, but with Orchist and Sky Striker, I figured there's going to be a big representation for it, but with just the contact fusing, it just really made it a little easier. And then I also main deck Super Poly, which also made it a little bit easier against the Orchist deck. But,
yeah.
Yeah, and every deck has Link monsters, so Mega Fleet's always live.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so starting off with the deck, we ran 3 Cyber Dragon.
It's crisp ultis.
First dead ultis.
Oh, yeah.
3 Cyber Dragon Hearse. 3 Cyber Dragon Core. I only did 2 Cyber Dragon Noxer.
So why 2 on this?
I started out with 3. But a lot of times I was drawing 2 of them, and I figured because it's searchable with Cyber Emergency and Repair Plant, and you can special summon it from your deck with Core, I figured 2 was a good number.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Then 3 Galaxy Soldier. This one I was thinking about doing 2, but at the same time, you really want to see it. Even if you do open up 2, you can just pitch 1, and then you end up getting the search for the other one. Then I also main deck Desire, so I figured 3. Ran 3 Effect Veiler.
Oh my gosh.
Going
beautiful.
Going second, I wanted to see at least 2 hand traps, so total I main decked 11 hand traps, 3 Effect Veiler. 3 Ash. Don't even explain that one. Did 2 Phantasme. I was thinking about doing 3, but at the same time, a lot of times when I was playing this deck, I opened up more than 1. I mean, I know you can shuffle it back, but at the same time, there were certain decks I didn't want to see it against.
Yeah, that's true.
So I sided the third one. 3 Machine Dude. Such one as the OG Cyber Dragon. I had somebody opened up 2 of these, and they negated the core. So I got 2 core, activated the second one, targeting the other core, and got the OG one. 3 Cyber Emergency, your Cyber Dragon Monster Searcher. And then I main decked 2 Super Poly.
Oh, fun.
Now, the main reason behind this was because of Orchist and Thunder Dragon. I just figured it would be good. And then even if I played up against a deck where I couldn't use their monsters, I can also use mine as well. So I can go into the Rampage Dragon, pop back row, send cards from deck to grave. Then we main decked 2 Desires.
Never want to go Desires into Desires.
Right, that's why I didn't play 3. Then we did 2 Instant Fusion. A lot of times against some of the decks I played against, I was having a hard time getting 2 level 5 monsters out. So if you don't get the Galaxy Soldier, you have another extender for a level 5 to go into Nova.
I don't think I've seen a lot of people running it lately.
I haven't seen a lot of people running it either, but at the same time, running the Panzer Dragon was another Super Poly target. So if I was playing, let's say against Orchist, yeah. So let's say if they have, so someone had the Thanos Dragon and then also a machine on field, then I could Super Poly go into Panzer Dragon if I already went into the Venom Dragon.
That's convenient.
Cyberload Fusion, searchable fusion spell, quick play spell.
Cyber El Shadol.
Cyber El Shadol Fusion. Foolish Burial, send Core, send Hers. Only did the 1 Overload Fusion. I had 2 at first, but I feel like I do not want to open 2. There was a lot of times where my hand kind of bricked having 2. I'd much rather have seen a Cyber Dragon monster. So I thought 1 was good.
Yeah, I can see that.
Cyber Repair Plant. I've seen a lot of Cyber Dragon players playing 2. I thought 1 was good because if you don't have a Cyber Dragon engraved, then it's dead.
Oh, I thought 3 was a standard.
No, definitely not. It bricks if you don't have a Cyber Dragon engraved.
Gotcha.
Cyber Rep System, Monster Reborn for Cyber Dragons. I had a lot of times where I was playing against Orcus, they don't ever read this card. They just think it's a Reborn for Cyber Dragon, and they'll do, if I only bring back one, have one Cyber Dragon on the field, they'll use their skeleton to bring back the Dingirsu. They'll use the Dingirsu effect to just attach, and then they'll use the Bardish to destroy, but then just protect the Cyber Dragon monster. Main deck's 3 evenly, playing this Go second deck. Most of the Orcus players I went against, they don't set the crescendos, they set the field spell. So this is a blowout against the Orcus. Then main deck 3 impermanence, and then the 1 cybernetic overflow.
40?
46 actually.
46.
Oh.
Okay.
Apparently 40's overrated.
Right?
Extra's good, sure.
All right. So we did 2 Infinity, 2 Nova. That's it for the Exceeds. Cyber Twin. I was debating between this and Cyber Eternity Dragon, and I kind of wish I went with the Cyber Eternity Dragon, because when I was playing against Sky Striker, this was one of my losses, and normally this is a win for me, but we had 5 back row, 2 of them being impermanents. If I had the Cyberload Fusion, when I first activated Overload Fusion, I had 5 Cyber Dragon monsters in grave, banished all 5 Sun Rampage, and we obviously negated it. If I had the Cyberload Fusion and the Eternity Dragon instead of this, I could have used the Cyberload Fusion to return the Rampage, and then popped all 5 of his back rows because he lost his negate target.
Oh, that's sick.
2 Rampage Dragon, main OTK for the deck. Did 2 Chimera Tech, Mega Fleet, Contact used the extra Nox Zone. Then I did 1 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, mainly for the Orcus. The 1 Panzer Dragon for the instant fusion target.
And Super Poly,
And
apparently.
Super Poly, apparently.
Conveniently.
Did the Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, mainly for the Orcus and Thunder Dragon with the Super Poly. 1 Salmon Great Violet Chimera for the Salmon Great matchup with the Super Poly. Lynx did 1 Seeger and 1 Platinum Gadget. Now this was pretty good because you could just main combo I did with this guy was special summon the Noxter from hand, get effect to bring back one of your 2100 machine monsters. Then side deck did 1 more Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. In case when I played against the Orcus deck, I just usually sided out the Salmon Great Fusion for this one.
Or the mirror match. I bet you're playing that a lot.
Never played the mirror match. But we were ready for it.
You're ready. You're ready.
Did the 3 Lancia, helped against the Orcus and Thunder Dragon matchup. 2 Sphere Mode. I was thinking about doing Lava Golem, but at the same time playing against the Thunder Dragons, like they usually end with the Colossus, the Hot Red, and then also that the Hieratic. So Dragon. The 3rd Thanos. Kaiju. I played against Sky Striker, gave him the Kaiju, and I was able to go up and then activate his back row. And it's searchable off the repair plan.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I did 3 Twin Twists. I don't know where my 3rd Twin Twist went.
Should be a 3rd twin.
Yeah, should be a 3rd Twin somewhere.
Cyber Dragons against Orcus can be Thanos themselves. You pretty much snap their field out of existence.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was 3 Twin. I don't know where my 3rd one ran off to.
We'll find it after.
Oh, there it is. It was stuck behind you. 2 Called by the Grave, Orcus mainly, and Silent Great. And then 2 Red Reboot for any back row heavy decks.
Anything you change in retrospect?
Looking back at it, I would definitely take out the Cyber Twin and go for the Eternity Dragon. Just so if you do end up in that situation where you're trying to pop back row, you have a way to bring it, take it out so you can dodge the negates. Other than that, everything else is pretty solid.
Cool. Any final thoughts? Any shout-outs?
Any shout-outs? Actually, you know what? I want to give a shout-out to my little buddy Christian. He's a Dragon Duelist, so I think he's got a good future in this game. He top 32 in Dragon Duels.
Nice.
He does pretty good at each event. I took him under my wing when he first came into the card shop in Vegas, and he's come a long way since. I want to give a shout-out to all the Vegas, Cimooooooo, all the Vegas players. I think there was like maybe 10 or 12 of us that came out. That's it.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Tamir. It's a pleasure as always.
Absolutely.